Latest news. Aurora Eleanor, the top talent and rising star at Mave Group, chose to quit right before becoming their youngest partner. Oh, Miss Eleanor, you have a doctorate and are the most promising high achiever. Why would you choose to resign?
Right, Miss Eleanor.
Could you please explain?
Right now is the toughest time for my benefactor's new venture. I must go and help him.
Miss Eleanor. Miss Eleanor!
Miss Eleanor, please tell us more.
Please accept our interview. Could you elaborate on this?
Miss Eleanor,
Please explain it. Miss Eleanor!
can you elaborate?
Aurora, are you truly willing to start? From scratch and build something up with me? If you regret it, it's not too late to go back now. I'll take you to the hospital then. As long as I am here, everything will be fine.
When I had acute stomach bleeding, if you hadn't taken me to the hospital in time, I might have already.
I swear that I will only ever be good to you. I will love you forever and always. If I fail to do this, I'd rather lose everything I have and die alone.
Mason, I'll give you 10 chances. As long as you don't leave, I won't abandon you.
Let's go.
According to the latest report, Aurora Eleanor, who was once hailed as the top student, is renowned in the business world for her professional talent and deep expertise. In just 1 year, she successfully led Scott Group to rank among the top 10 enterprises in the city.
Mason, give me 3 years. If I can successfully open up the international market, Scott Group will be able to go public.
Aurora, when you come back from abroad, let's get married, okay?
Okay.
Scott Group is doing great internationally. This is all thanks to Miss Eleanor's contribution.
I can't believe that in just 3 years, Miss Eleanor, relying on your own experience, professionalism, and remarkable talent, has risen to global prominence.
Yes, Miss Eleanor, you are the pillar of Scott Group.
Gentlemen, you exaggerate. I was simply doing my own job. Please, have a seat. It's almost time for the meeting. Why isn't Mason here yet?
Alice, stop messing around. I have a meeting.
Mason.
You actually have the nerve to come back.
What do you mean by that?
You have the nerve to ask me that? Alice has been studying abroad. When she graduated and returned, she told me everything. You went overseas and, out of the blue, drastically slashed the price of our products. Were you running a charity or trying to corner the market?
There are many similar products abroad from well-known established brands. To enter the foreign market, slashing prices is the most secure and conservative approach.
Do you realize that because you acted without consultation, the entire group is cutting back on spending?
The savings we make now are for a better future for the group. As long as we can successfully secure funding and go public, it won't be too late to shift our focus back later.
Enough. From now on, the foreign market will be Alice's responsibility.
Aurora, I'm Alice Foster. It was because you supported my schooling that I was able to leave the remote area and study abroad. Now that I have successfully completed my studies, it is time for me to help you and Mason share the burden.
Aurora, your plan is already outdated. From now on, just confidently leave the foreign market to Alice.
Aurora, I will definitely repay the support you once gave me.
You steal the foreign market I worked so hard to establish. Is this the way? If you repay me?
Mason, look at her.
Mr. Scott, if it weren't for Miss Eleanor, Scott Group wouldn't be where it is today. Everyone has seen her dedication to the company over the past few years, but you snatched the shares she worked so hard to acquire. That is too cruel to her.
You are just a small secretary. What right do you have to tell Mason what to do? Don't you forget. This is Scott Group.
Mr. Scott, but
There are no buts. You're fired.
Our group's plan for the second half of the year is to push our products overseas. Of course, this project will be overseen by Aurora Eleanor.
Mason, I agreed to give you 10 chances, and you still have 3 left. If you continue to be so stubborn and don't know how to correct your mistakes, I will have no choice but to walk away. I am willing to give up the international market.
I will properly take charge of the overseas market, and I ask all the board members to cooperate fully. As for Aurora,
Aurora, during the years you were abroad, Alice was helping me. Hers contribution to the corporation is obvious to everyone. Therefore, I will take the 30% of shares that originally belonged to you and give 25% to her.
Miss Eleanor will only have 5% of the shares left. Wouldn't that mean she is worse off than even minor shareholders like us?
Mr. Scott, Miss Eleanor has given so much to the corporation over the years. Can you really bear to do this?
Scott Group owes its current success entirely to Miss Eleanor.
That's right. Miss Eleanor has been working hard for 3 years. I just hope to find a chance for her to rest properly.
I've heard Mason say that Aurora is gentle and considerate. She is even more tolerant of Mason in every way. I believe you wouldn't fuss over such a tiny matter and nitpick with Mason, right?
I plan to give 30% of the company's shares to you. That way, you can fully display your talents and skills abroad.
I won't let you down.
Of course. You are the person I trust the most.
What exactly are you thinking? Mason, you still have 2 chances. Fine. I agreed to the share transfer.
I have other things to deal with. You just got back, so you must be tired. Go back and rest early.
Aurora, please sign this share transfer agreement for us. Oh, I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
As the major shareholder of the company, if I ask you to sign this, you won't be mad, right?
If it weren't for Miss Eleanor, Scott Group wouldn't be where it is today.
Exactly. For the sake of some young girl, for Mr. Scott to treat Miss Eleanor this way, it's extremely unfair.
For me, the amount of shares is not important. What I've always wanted was never exclusivity, but the shared prosperity of the entire group. I appreciate your good intentions, but in life, character comes before career. Mr. Scott once saved my life. The group is about to go public now. If I were to betray him, then what kind of person would I be?
Aurora, it's me. Do you have time to come home?
Yes, I'm coming over to see you right away.
I know all about what happened at the company. It's all Mason's fault. Don't worry. When he gets back, I will definitely set him straight for you.
Mrs. Scott, Scott Group, should be run by Mason. If he can use this opportunity to stand on his own 2 feet, it's actually a good thing.
You have such foresight and are so sensible. I always said you are the most understanding. You and Mason are not getting any younger. I plan to have you both marry soon.
Mrs. Scott, the group is about to go public right now, so the matter between us is actually not urgent.
It's fine if Mason isn't in a hurry, but you can't wait. This matter is settled just like this. I'll arrange for people to start preparing immediately.
All right. I'll listen to you. Thank you.
I have long regarded you as my daughter. Why are you still being polite with me?
You already have 2 sons. Now you want to take in someone else's daughter as your own?
Aurora returned today, and you didn't even bother to pick her up after all the love she showed you when you were in school.
This man is so handsome.
Did you say Mason is at the company? I'm coming right back.
I'm busy. How would I have time to wander around?
Always busy. I think you're just wasting time. You don't even know how to learn properly from Aurora.
Aurora is a famous genius in the business circle. No matter how many more sons you give birth to, they still won't measure up to her.
You little rascal. Are you trying to drive me to distraction?
Please don't stoop to his level. I need to go back and adjust to the time difference. So I'll have to leave you now.
Go ahead. Go back and get some good rest.
Henry.
Huh?
Drive me, Henry.
Hey. Is Mom rushing you and Mason to get married again?
Hey?
I'm asking you a question. You haven't answered yet.
That's adult business. A kid like you should butt out.
Wait. I'm only 3 years younger than you.
It's nothing.
Aurora, I have water here.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Alice, are you all right?
I just wanted to give her this water.
Aurora, how could you do that to Alice?
It's not her fault. It was my own clumsiness.
Aurora, apologize to Alice right now.
I didn't do anything. Why should I apologize?
How did your face get so red?
It might be a mosquito bite.
Even so, you shouldn't scratch it. I know you don't care, but it pains me to see it. Go and apologize to Alice right now.
Mason, you're going too far.
Am I going too far? Or is she just becoming increasingly unreasonable?
It was clearly Alice who dropped the water herself. What does that have to do with Aurora?
I know that. When you were in school, she always took good care of you. But you can't use that as an excuse to bully Alice with her.
Forget it. I'm tired. Take me home.
Give Alice the key to my house.
It's all my fault for being careless. I lost the house key.
If you lost it, you lost it. Just have Aurora give her. One to you.
Okay.
Is this the new place you bought?
Do you like it? My home is your home. My door is always open for you.
This is the last time.
Aurora just left. Did you see her? What's with that expression?
Mrs. Scott, it's all my fault. I made Mason and Aurora argue.
It has nothing to do with you. Go upstairs and change your clothes first.
Aurora just returned to the country, and you immediately snatched her market share overseas. You even took her stock. Now, you're throwing a tantrum at her for Alice. Aren't you worried she will be hurt?
Mom, Scott Group is mine, not hers. Alice is right. No matter how much I love Aurora, work stays work. Otherwise, the company's employees and directors will have issues with me.
You and Aurora are about to get married. Why draw such a clear line?
Don't worry, Mom. Aurora loves me so much. She definitely won't fuss over this much. I've already figured it out. Once Aurora marries me, I'll let her stay at home and relax, as my wife, supporting the family.
But what about the company?
The company doesn't need her. We have Alice there. Alice graduated from a prestigious university overseas. With her ability she can completely replace Aurora.
Oh, Miss Eleanor, I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
The company is currently preparing for the IPO. All employees must work overtime.
Yes, Miss Eleanor. We have been working overtime for 2 weeks straight.
Miss Eleanor, I just want to ask, when exactly will the company successfully go public?
The company going public is certainly important, but your health is just as important. Pack up your things now and go home to rest.
But Mr. Scott and Miss Foster said,
do as I say. Whatever happens, I will take responsibility. Go ahead.
What will you use to take responsibility?
Aurora. The group now values efficiency, not emotions. We are running a company. We aren't running a charity.
People aren't machines. Excessive pressure will only be counterproductive.
Aurora. I know, these employees were hired by you, but they are now receiving their salaries from Scott Group. You are being such a do-gooder to them. Have you considered Mason? Mason, I don't think Aurora is suited to stay at the company anymore.
Mr. Scott, you absolutely cannot fire Miss Eleanor.
Mr. Scott, Miss Eleanor has done so much for the group. Can you really bear to do this?
Mr. Scott, everything Miss Eleanor did was for the group. She was trying to soothe the staff. You must understand her good intentions.
Loving someone means being completely devoted and thinking of them. If Aurora truly cares so much about Mason, then she shouldn't have gone ahead without permission.
Aurora? What do you have to say for yourself?
Mason? Do you really think so too? Mason, look at this area, shouldn't we?
Just do whatever you want to do. You don't have to ask me. I told you, no matter what you say or do, I will believe you. Aurora. In a moment, go to HR and process your resignation. If you are willing to give up your company shares, it will prove that you still care about me. After you marry me, I will find a way to compensate you.
Fine. I agree to resign.
From now on, Alice will be the company's new vice chairman.
Mr. Mason Scott, you can't do this.
Mr. Scott, the group can't operate without Miss Eleanor.
That's right.
Mason, I definitely won't let you down.
It's early in the morning, and this Scott group is really lively.
Mr. Henry Scott, you came at the perfect time. Quickly talk some sense into Mr. Mason Scott.
He wants Miss Eleanor to resign.
Yes, please convince him.
Henry, I am now the group's new vice chairman. If you ever need anything, you can just come straight to me.
Mason, are you crazy?
You are not part of Scott Group. You have no right to interfere here.
Even if I am not part of Scott Group, I still know that. Without Aurora, all these years, there would be no Scott Group today. No one has the right to make her leave. Scott Group, including you.
Alice's education and qualifications are no less than Aurora's.
Who is she to even compare? Don't insult Aurora by mentioning her.
Henry, that's going too far. Alice's talent and capabilities are clear to me. This proposal to reduce the greater rest time for our employees was her idea.
Efficiency is highly valued abroad now, only by minimizing the employees' personal time. Can we maximize their potential and value?
Aurora, don't you also think what Alice said makes sense?
I am not part of the group anymore. I have no business commenting on senior management decisions.
Aurora. I swear, I will cherish only you for life. When you return from abroad, we'll get married, okay? As long as I am here, everything will be fine.
Mason, I'm using 10 chances to repay you for saving my life back then. From now on, there's no need for us to be entangled anymore.
Aurora, where are you going?
I'm tired. I want to go back and rest.
Mom has already finalized the date of our wedding. It's happening within the next few days. You don't have a job now, so you can focus on preparing to marry me and become my wife. From now on, there will be no more Miss Eleanor, only Mrs. Scott.
Mason, you never knew what I truly wanted.
What is this?
Mason, you promised me we would have lunch together.
Alice has a stomach issue and can't go hungry. I'll take her to eat first.
Why don't you open it and see?
It's just a gift. I'll accept it. There's no need to delay Alice's lunch.
Mason, from now on we go our separate ways. We are even.
Madam, congratulations.
Drink a little less.
Mason is marrying Aurora, not me. Why should I care?
Aurora will be your sister-in-law from now on. Remember to respect her.
I wish she was just herself.
Miss Eleanor is about to marry into the family. This looks terrible.
Even if she is a distant cousin, she should still maintain distance. If Miss Eleanor sees this, she will definitely be upset.
Perhaps Miss Eleanor has been heartbroken for a long time. Miss Eleanor is someone who is a force to be reckoned with in the business world. In the city, who doesn't know Miss Eleanor's name? But now she's settling down to be a housewife.
What a waste.
The company belongs to Mason. Why are all these board members siding with Aurora?
Lately, I have been a little strict with Aurora. These directors have been with her since the beginning. It's normal for them to speak up for her.
I just worry that Aurora said something to them to make them turn against you.
Whatever she wants to say, let her be. After she marries me, I will properly compensate her for the grievances she suffered before, and let her know that I had my reasons for doing what I did.
The welcoming party is back.
Where is Aurora?
Madam, when we arrived at Miss Eleanor's residence, she had already left.
What did you say?
What do you mean, she left?
Hello, the user you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Tell me quickly, where did Aurora go?
According to the neighbors around Miss Eleanor, she packed up her bags and left 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Isn't that the day Aurora left the company? Impossible. Aurora loves me so much. She would never leave me.
I told you before, no one will wait for you forever. Aurora is a person. How could she withstand your repeated hurtful actions? Oh, you.
Mr. Mason Scott, you really were too unfair to Miss Eleanor.
Exactly. Miss Eleanor has spent so many years working her heart out for the company. She, all by herself, created hundreds of millions of dollars in profits for the company.
Yes.
Exactly.
Who else in our company can do that?
Right.
If Aurora truly loves Mason, she shouldn't calculate gains and losses so much. Unless she doesn't love Mason at all. She only loves power and status.
Hey, you! What kind of talk is that?
Mr. Scott, we found this at Miss Eleanor's house.
This.
This is the newest phone model. You spent money without my permission?
I used my first earnings from starting my business to buy my girlfriend a new phone. What's the big deal? This is. Remember to wear more clothes when the weather gets cold. Aurora, I'm stuck in traffic. Wait for me. I'll be there soon. Aurora, I miss you. She actually kept all our texts from all these years.
Miss Eleanor
Yes.
always values friendship and loyalty.
The fact that Miss Eleanor could just disappear means she must have been completely heartbroken.
Exactly.
Excuse me. Who is Mr. Mason Scott? Please sign for this package.
Who would send a package at this time?
The sender is a lady whose last name is Eleanor.
Aurora. It must be Aurora. The movie is over. Why do you keep the movie ticket?
I thought, when we are old, we could take out this movie ticket and slowly reminisce about the first time you took me to the movies.
She actually kept it all this time. Find her for me. Spare no expense. I must find Aurora.
Yes, Mr. Mason Scott, let's go.
Things have gotten this bad. Why bother bringing her back?
Well, you should have thought of that before.
Mr. Mason Scott, since Miss Eleanor wants to leave, then let her go free.
She is my fiancée. Without my consent, she's not allowed to go anywhere.
Mr. Mason Scott, Miss Eleanor has always put you and the company first all these years. But she's a person too. If you drag her back now, that's holding her against her will.
Mr. Mason Scott, you cannot keep hurting Miss Eleanor.
Mr. Mason Scott, Miss Eleanor isn't some naive girl. She has independent thought and mature judgment. If she doesn't want to leave, no one can make her go. If she doesn't want to come back, then let her choose her own path.
Mason, Aurora is running away from the wedding. If word gets out, the entire Scott family will become the laughingstock of the city. If you ask me, you need to bring Aurora back and make her face the consequences of running away.
What is she saying?
Only by letting Mason and Aurora continue to hurt each other will Mason completely give up all notions and only remember how good I am.
You are right. She has no right to just walk away. She must explain herself to me.
Mr. Mason Scott, Miss Eleanor always considers your feelings. Can't you consider hers for once?
If she hadn't been completely heartbroken, why would she run away?
Exactly. It's clearly you, favoring Miss Foster.
What happens between Aurora and me is none of your business. Don't interfere. Get out. All of you, get out. Get out.
Mason, be careful.
Alice, am I really wrong? I shouldn't have been so suspicious of Aurora. These past few years, everyone looked down on me. She was the one who quit her old job, gave up all her prestige, and chose to be with me, choosing to stand by my side.
Mason, if Aurora cared about you that much, she should be looking out for you, instead of constantly showing off her abilities at the company. From what I saw in the eyes of the board members, they only see Aurora and absolutely not you. If you keep indulging her, I'm afraid Scott Group will really turn into Eleanor Group.
You're right. I can't keep depending on Aurora. I must prove to her, and to everyone else, that even without her, I can still lead Scott Group to greater success.
Mason, I believe loving someone should be pure without any ulterior motives. If Aurora truly loves you, she should understand your painstaking efforts. Don't you agree?
Ultimately, Aurora doesn't love me enough. All she cares about is her career and fame. It's my fault. I valued her too highly.
Mason, it's good that you can finally see the situation clearly. Come on, I'll have a drink with you. Mason. Mason, do you know how much I like you? From the first time I saw you, I fell for you. As for Aurora, compared with you and me, your relationship is nothing. When it comes down to it, Aurora is the one who is the third party. Mason, just forget about her, okay? Someone as selfish as her doesn't deserve to be with you at all. I'm the only one who loves you the most. Only I am qualified to be your witch, aren't I? Mason, please love me, okay?
Aurora, please don't leave me. I know you're still mad that I made you leave the company. But I just wanted to prove that even without you, I could still manage Scott Group on my own. I can rely on myself, rely on just me, to give you everything you want. Please don't leave me. Don't blame me. As long as you don't leave me, from now on, I will definitely love you properly. It's you? How is it you?
Mason, listen to me.
I'm sorry. I drank too much.
Mason, don't go.
What are you doing?
I saw that Mason was suffering so much, so I thought I would take Aurora's place.
Nonsense. Aurora is a benefactor to the Scott family. No one can replace everything she has done for us.
The directors at the company sided with her. That's fine. But how can even you be so biased? Although I'm only a distant relative to you, it's still better than an outsider, isn't it?
Alice, you shouldn't forget your roots. Don't you forget that when you wanted to study abroad, Scott Group was still a small company then, just starting out. Even Mason was debating whether or not to send you overseas, but it was Aurora who insisted that we could not, because of the company's growth, jeopardize your whole life.
She sent me abroad? Wasn't that just so she could show off in front of you?
What did you say?
Aunt Lucy, Aurora is just an outsider.
Aurora is not an outsider. She is the daughter-in-law I have chosen for life. I am warning you. Stop all those improper little schemes of yours. Otherwise, I won't hesitate to cut family ties.
Aurora, I will never let you get away with this.
Aurora, we love each other so much. How could you just walk away?
It's not that she's heartless. It's that you went too far.
Mom, are you blaming me too?
I know. You want to prove yourself to Aurora and everyone else. You want to tell everyone you are not her accessory. But Mason, you have to face the music. Aurora's excellence is plain for all to see. You love her and like her, so you should appreciate and acknowledge her strengths.
Mom, haven't I put up with enough gossip over the years? I am the director of Scott Group. Why won't Aurora be more considerate? And think of me?
But you still can't hurt her repeatedly. The reason I urged you to marry was because I couldn't see the joy in Aurora's face anymore. She didn't refuse me back then. So I thought she still had feelings for you. What exactly did you do that made her choose to leave rather than marry you?
Aurora, in a moment, go to human resources and resign. If you are willing to give up your company shares, it means you still care about me. Once you marry me, I will find a different way to compensate you.
Fine. I agree to resign.
Why are you being so foolish?
Alice said, if Aurora truly loved me, she wouldn't nitpick so much.
Wait. Do you have feelings for Alice?
Mom, I actually... Mom, what are you talking about?
Answer me now.
Alice, stop making a scene. We have a meeting to start.
Mason.
You have the nerve to come back? The one I love is naturally Aurora. How could it be Alice?
Then why are you always spending time with Alice?
Mom, Alice is just my younger sister.
So why did you transfer Aurora's shares all to Alice?
Before my aunt passed away, she entrusted Alice to our family, so I must take good care of her. It's only if Alice gets shares in the company that she will be able to settle down and find a suitable partner.
Since you love Aurora, you need to let her know that. Don't push her further away. I've said all I have to say. The rest is up to you to figure out.
Mr. Mason Scott, we found Miss Eleanor.
Where is she now?
We found that Miss Eleanor is in the countryside outside of the city.
The countryside? Right. Aurora has a grandmother who lives in the countryside. All of you. Never mind. I'll go there myself.
As long as I am in the Scott family, no one can snatch Mason away. Now, you all go to the countryside and find someone named Aurora for me. That's right. Remember to have a good time playing with her. Take lots of photos and videos. As long as you can destroy her reputation and honor, you can name whatever price you want.
Aurora, you're always so busy every year. Why did you suddenly come back today?
Grandma, I'll stay here with you from now on.
Your parents left too early. I brought you up by my side since you were little. You are such a loyal and filial child. No matter how much I miss you, I can't keep you trapped here. This will hurt you. How does that saying go? If you are an eagle, you must soar in the sky. Aurora, did you have a fight with Mason? Don't be afraid. I will go find Mason and talk to him.
Forget it. Grandma, there is no future for Mason and me anymore.
What are you doing at my house?
Madam, don't get worked up. We aren't looking for you. We are looking for Aurora.
I don't know you guys.
It doesn't matter if you don't know us. You just need to know that someone sent us to have some fun with you.
I didn't expect you yourself. Look much better than in the photos.
We promise we'll be gentle and sweet, okay? We will. Definitely keep you company and have a good time.
Let go of me.
Sir, let's talk this out nicely. My granddaughter lost her parents when she was little. She grew up with me collecting scraps and selling vegetables to live. Now that she's grown up, she's suffered a lot. I beg you, please have mercy and let her go.
Get lost. Old woman. Your granddaughter is so attractive. It would be a waste if she didn't hang out with us.
She is still young. She has a long life ahead of her. If anything happens, her future will be ruined. I beg of you, run.
Grandma!
You old hag. You don't know a good thing when you see it.
Grandma! Grandma!
Aurora,
Grandma, please don't talk anymore. I'll take you to the hospital. I'll take you to the hospital.
Aurora, I am old now. I can't stay with you anymore. Promise me you must live well. Then when I go, I can give your parents an explanation.
Did this old woman just pass away?
No way. I just bumped her lightly. She must be faking it.
Exactly. This old woman definitely wants to scare us.
Oh, really? You old hag, trying to play dead and intimidate us. Today, I'll show you what we can do.
Or how about, right in front of the old woman, I force myself on her granddaughter?
Take your filthy hands off her. Aurora.
Who do you think you are? How dare you ruin my business? Get them.
Look out! Henry!
Mr. Henry Scott.
Take them to the hospital first.
But...
Hurry!
Watch out.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You unpleasant person trying to run away?
Henry!
You dare lay a hand on Mr. Henry Scott? Do you have a death wish? Take him away.
Mr. Henry Scott? Mr. Henry Scott? Mr. Henry Scott?
Mr. Henry Scott, I'll take you to the hospital now.
Send her grandma away first. That's an order.
Henry! Henry! Wake up! Wake up. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Henry, wake up! Henry! Henry!
Don't cry. I don't want to leave you yet.
Don't talk anymore. I'll take you to the hospital right now.
Aurora. The Scott family doesn't just have my brother. It has me too.
What are you doing? Aurora. Is this the reason you ran away from the wedding?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aurora, Mason was so good to you. How could you do something like this?
This is between them. It's not your place to speak.
Mason. Actually,
Aurora. What do you possibly have left to explain? He is my biological brother, and you are my fiancé.
here you are.
This is...
Mason. We have long since broken up.
I know. You're still angry that I made you leave the company, but I did that for your own good, and for the company's good. Only if you left, would the people in the company truly respect me. As a woman, getting married and having children is your best path forward.
Why do you always have to be so full of yourself?
I'm offering you the title of my wife. What else are you complaining about?
There's no point talking to you.
You are my fiancé, and you can only marry me.
Let her go.
Henry, do you know what you are doing?
No one can force her to do something she doesn't want to, including you.
Aurora is such a bad woman. It wasn't enough to tempt Mason. Now she's making Henry fight for her too. Why should she get this?
Henry, are you seriously trying to steal her from me now?
I've already let you have enough.
Feeling better? I'll take the rest of the flyers. Back to school and hand them out for you. You should go home and rest.
You stole her from my world.
Fine. Guards. Take Aurora back. Are you deaf?
Mr. Mason Scott, we were jobless back then, and it was Miss Eleanor who gave us this job. Miss Eleanor is our benefactor. We can't be ungrateful.
Even if we quit, we cannot harm Miss Eleanor.
You. Stop. Aurora is my fiancée. Why can't I take her with me?
Mason, I have nothing to do with you anymore.
Nonsense. You are still wearing the engagement ring I gave you.
Engagement ring? You took that back ages ago.
No way. I can't possibly take back the engagement ring.
Mason, is this meant for me?
If you like it, it's yours. That was the engagement ring?
I did give you chances, but this is the ending. You chose again and again.
That's not how it is. Listen to me. I truly didn't know.
Mason, from the moment you started losing patience with me, from the moment you started ignoring things I gave you, the relationship between us faded a long time ago. Why don't you let me go and let yourself go too?
I know. You're still upset about me asking you to leave the company, aren't you? I have my own reasons, you know. Can't you ever consider my feelings?
It's your company. You are free to make any choices you want. I need to go to the hospital.
Aurora, you're not even willing to give me a moment anymore, are you?
Don't you know that Grandma has already?
In the end, it's still because you fell in love with someone else That's why you're calling off the engagement.
I've fallen for someone else?
Forget it. Aurora always keeps her word.
Believe whatever you want.
Now you can't even stand talking to me. How did you become like this? Where is Aurora, who would give up everything for me before?
I never forgot what you did for me. I gave you 10 chances.
Right. I still have 10 chances. You're not one to go back on your promises.
You've used up all 10 chances. I am willing to give up the international market. I agree to resign. Mason? I have never been blinded by love. I can always take responsibility for any decision I make. But I will absolutely not keep myself trapped in the past. The wedding ring is returned. The past is gone. Starting today, there is nothing between us anymore.
Aurora, you can't leave. I can't live without you.
In this world, there is no one who can't live without someone else. Only someone who doesn't cherish someone else. Since having exclusive control of Scott Group is so important to you, I'm happy to give it to you.
But you still can't leave me. I promise you, as long as you marry me, I will always treat you well. My shares will belong to both of us as a couple.
I'm not a beggar. I don't need your charity. I can get anything that I want by myself.
Aurora, do you really have the heart to throw away so many years of feeling between us?
It went from blushing at the beginning to jealousy now. From being full of joy at first to being full of suspicion now. Mason, the relationship between us should have ended long ago.
Aurora, please don't go. Mason needs you.
Shouldn't you be happy about my leaving?
You're misunderstanding me. I've always looked upon you as my own sister. I sincerely want things to go well for you. I beg you, don't leave. Mason, okay?
I don't have time for your drama. I have to go to the hospital. To be with my grandma during her last.
Aurora, can't you go see your grandma some other time? Please don't be so heartless as to leave Mason, okay?
Don't you know, my grandma is already...
Aurora, I'll kneel for you.
Alice. Are you all right?
Mason, I just wanted Aurora to stay. That's all. I didn't expect her to be so cruel. Maybe she's already found a better place to be.
If we keep developing at this pace, in just a few years, we can go public.
Miss Eleanor, well played. She truly is the brilliant talent renowned in the business world.
Thinking about it now, I'm truly grateful. With Miss Eleanor Anders' decisive approach, her extensive experience, and her rational mind, if she were working for another company, our company might have been one of her defeated rivals.
You want to sever our ties? Fine. But you must promise me that. Starting today, you will no longer be involved in the business world. You won't work for any corporation.
Mason, are you out of your mind?
I am doing this for the sake of the corporation. Aurora, Scott Group was built by your own efforts. You don't want to see hundreds of employees lose their jobs because of you, do you? Your silence means I guessed correctly, didn't I? Not only did you seduce my brother, but you also planned to ally with other corporations to crush Scott Group.
Mason, you are shameless.
Aurora, you were the one who acted disgracefully first. You
are clipping her wings. You clearly know she has such ability and potential. She should be able to shine in her own element.
I loved her so much. She was the one who wronged me first.
Is this how you show your love? By slowly pushing people away?
I can give her one more chance. But she must agree to marry me.
There is no need for that. Mr. Mason Scott, I swear right now, from this day forward, I absolutely will not work for any corporation.
Is this the outcome you wanted? Are you satisfied?
Why? Would you rather give up everything just to leave me?
When paths diverge, what must end will eventually end.
Mason, someone like that is completely not worth missing. Just forget her.
As long as I'm here, everything will be fine.
Mason, we've known each other for a while, through thick and thin. I have one last thing to tell you. I hope you remember it. In business, you can worry about gains and losses, but you mustn't lose integrity or trust. In the business world, trust is the most important thing. Keeping trust is the way to longevity.
Aurora, don't try to pull a fast one here. You think I can't live without you? You think the company can't live without you? Alice can absolutely replace you now. You will regret the decision you made today.
I hope. I live to see that day.
Mason, I definitely won't let you down. I've already secured financing from Smith Group. That's one of top companies.
Alice, with the funding from Smith Group, our company will surely go public.
Yes.
When that happens, I'll make sure Aurora comes back begging me, crying. Henry, are you really going to fight me for Aurora?
She doesn't belong to anyone.
You're my brother.
You should be glad. I am your brother. Mason, not everyone is like you and takes things for granted. I'll take you to the hospital.
I want to be alone for a while first.
But Grandma...
Henry, I can handle it.
Call me anytime if you need anything.
How is it? Did you find Aurora?
Aunt Lucy, Aurora is too cruel. No matter what Mason said to her, she just refused to come back with him.
Then you must have done something that upset Aurora.
He did nothing wrong. It's all Aurora's fault.
Aurora is so well-behaved and sensible. How could she be at fault? I'll call her myself.
Mom, Aurora owes me her life. Why should you humble yourself to call her? Even if someone is at fault, it's her ingratitude.
You saved Aurora before. But over all these years, I've seen every bit of what Aurora has done for you and the entire group. As far as you are concerned, she no longer owes you anything. Mason, you must have a conscience.
Aunt Lucy, Mason, even went to find her willingly. What more does she want? You don't know how heartbreaking Aurora is. Mason travelled so far to see her. She said she had to visit her grandma. When couldn't she have gone to see her grandma?
Hello? Aurora.
I am not Aurora. I am her grandmother's neighbor. She was probably rushing to the hospital and left her phone at home.
Do you know which hospital she went to?
I don't know that, but I did hear that Aurora's grandmother passed away. She probably won't be coming back tonight.
What did you say?
If you ask me, it's that Aurora simply doesn't want to answer your call. Aunt Lucy, she totally doesn't deserve to be treated this way by you and Mason. I met her grandma once. She's the type of country bumpkin who farms all day. She's as strong as an ox. What kind of illness could she possibly have? Mason went all that way to find her, even if Aurora's grandma really was sick. If she cared about Mason, why would she go see her grandmother first? Aunt Lucy, why did you hit me?
Do you have any idea? what you are talking about?
I am telling the truth.
Mom, Alice is not wrong. Aurora's grandmother has always been very healthy.
How could I have raised such a foolish son?
Mom, what are you talking about?
Do you know that Aurora's grandmother passed away?
How is that possible? How could this happen?
Aurora's grandmother was lying in the hospital. She was Aurora's only living relative. Aurora went to the hospital to handle the funeral arrangements, to send her off. Isn't that what she should do?
I didn't know.
No wonder Aurora has lost all hope in you. Tell me, how are you fit to be Aurora's fiancé like this?
Right now, I'm going to find her immediately.
The elder's funeral arrangements have been taken care of. You should go back and rest soon, too.
Thank you.
What's done is done. Please accept my condolences.
Miss Eleanor. Miss Eleanor.
Why are you here?
We've been looking for you.
It's not just us. The company employees are here too.
Miss Eleanor, come back. The group, and we ourselves, cannot manage without you.
Just say the word, and we'll handle the rest. We will definitely find a way to get you back into Scott Group.
Exactly.
For so many years, I gave everything I had to the group. Now, the group is about to go public. It's time for me to take a good rest.
Miss Eleanor, you built this company from the ground up. Can you really bear to leave it?
Miss Eleanor, we all know you were forced out. Just give us the order, and we are willing to resign for you.
That's right.
Why are the company's employees all gathered here?
Mr. Mason Scott is the chairman of Scott Group. I believe every decision he makes is well considered. No one understands Scott Group better than him. I hope you can trust him. He will definitely provide an explanation to you and the group. Thank you all for your trust in me all these years.
Take care, Miss Eleanor.
Take care, Miss Eleanor.
Mason, how could Aurora act like this? She publicly provoked the relationship between you and your employees. You were even troubled enough to specially come here, wanting to let bygones be bygones with her.
Aurora is not that kind of person.
If she hadn't messaged them, how would they have known she was here? Actually, I can understand. After all, Aurora is no longer part of Scott Group. So naturally, she doesn't want Scott Group to succeed. That's why she seized the opportunity to make the employees and board members lose faith in the company.
She wouldn't.
Mason, everyone is selfish. Especially Aurora. Doesn't love you at all now. She's already with Henry.
Aurora, I will make sure Scott Group goes public. I will definitely make you regret this.
Mason, don't worry. I will definitely help you. I've already convinced Smith Group to invest $300 million to help Scott Group go public. Next week, the chairman of Smith Group will announce this during our regular meeting.
Smith?
Yes.
You mean the company that is currently the leader in the city? Alice, you truly deserve to have graduated from a prestigious foreign university. I'll leave the financing meeting next week to you.
Mason, I definitely won't let you down.
In a moment, the chairman of Smith Group will arrive in person. No matter what happens today, we must secure the funding from Smith Group.
I really want to see what the chairman of the #1 group in the city looks like.
The chairman of Smith Group has always kept a low profile, so very few people in the city have ever seen him.
The agreed time is almost here. The chairman of Smith Group should be arriving soon, right?
Why is it you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing by, so I came up to take a look. I'm just a guy with nothing to do anyway. I also wanted to see how pathetic Scott Group is without Aurora.
I don't have time for your nonsense today.
Mr. Mason Scott, you go about your business. I promise you, I won't interrupt your work.
What is this?
Alice, what is this for?
Mason, happy birthday.
Before, Aurora always helped me celebrate my birthday. I didn't realize I relied on her so much that I even forgot my own birthday.
Please, everyone on the board, wish Mr. Mason Scott a happy birthday.
This is a conference room, not a karaoke bar.
Miss Eleanor said that wherever you are, you should behave appropriately for the setting. A company is always a company.
Mason is the CEO of Scott Group. Is it really too much for the group to make an exception and celebrate his birthday just once?
You're clearly being unreasonable.
This cake is a custom order. It contains gold foil and dried exotic fruits. I heard that half an inch costs over $10,000. Given the size of this one, it probably cost more than $100,000.
And is that Romani Conti?
Mr. Mason Scott, the group is working hard to go public. We are staking everything on it. We have put every last penny on the line.
Exactly.
Those employees who have been working around the clock haven't received their wages for months now.
At a time like this, how can we possibly waste money lavishly?
Mason is the chairman of the group. It's his birthday. What's wrong with eating and drinking well?
But Miss Eleanor said,
Enough! Aurora has nothing to do with Scott Group anymore.
When the best generals are gone, even the weakest must step up.
Scott Group is determined to get the financing and go public. Alice was just celebrating prematurely. Why are you making such a fuss?
But Miss Eleanor said, until the final moment, you can't know who will win.
I am saying this one last time. Aurora is no longer part of Scott Group. Without her, Scott Group will only go further and better.
Miss Eleanor was a leading figure in the business world. If Scott Group loses her, we are the ones who suffer the loss.
Exactly.
Back then, when Miss Eleanor was still in school, major corporations were scrambling to hire her with high salaries. Even now, no one else has managed to make all the corporations in the city flock to them.
That's right.
Yes, Mr. Mason Scott. We are just worried about potential risks.
There are no risks. Aurora is capable, but there's always someone better. Miss Foster, in terms of education and talent, is no less than Aurora. Besides, Aurora's methods are already outdated. Now Miss Foster is learning and using the latest management techniques. Aurora simply cannot compare. I know that privately you've been in contact with Aurora. If you see her again, please tell her for me that without her, Scott Group will only go further.
Employees are exhausted, collapsing, and being hospitalized one after another. How is that getting better?
The company is in disarray, and everyone is complaining. Mr. Mason Scott, do you really think this is good?
Employees collapsing? When did this happen?
It happened just recently.
The group is about to go public. As employees of the group, shouldn't they give their all? For the group?
Miss Eleanor repeatedly emphasized that when doing business, you must capture hearts. Once you lose the people's support, you lose everything.
This is Scott Group, not Eleanor Group. Since you refuse to accept my management, then I won't force you. I will buy back all the shares you hold at market price. I will buy back all the shares you hold.
Mr. Mason Scott, are you trying to get rid of us?
Mr. Mason Scott, we are founding veterans of this group. Can you really be so cruel?
Exactly.
That's because you don't appreciate what you have. Once the group is listed, the stocks will skyrocket. You don't value them now, but soon there will be more people willing to pay a higher price for our shares.
Haha.
What are you laughing at?
When someone says something so ridiculous, shouldn't he laugh?
Who are you calling ridiculous?
The Scott Group is about to be listed. At that time, everyone in the city will only be thinking of how to cozy up to Mason.
You said it yourself. It's about to be listed. It hasn't been listed yet.
The Smith Group highly values Scott Group. They certainly won't go back on their word.
Tell me, if the Smith Group found out that Scott Group chose you, such a replacement, to replace Aurora, why, the results be guaranteed.
You.
Henry, no matter how outrageous your actions are, you are still my brother. So, take my advice. When you have time, go find a proper job. Stop wasting your time every day.
Aurora doesn't even look twice at Mason. It just goes to show how high Aurora's standards are. Henry, if you don't have money or ability, you won't be able to provide for Aurora.
How dare you say Miss Eleanor is driven by greed and vanity?
Am I wrong? If she could really keep everything at arm's length, then why did she run away from the marriage because her shares were taken? And why is she with Henry, allowing herself to spiral downward?
You?
Don't bother getting angry with her. She'll soon get what she deserves anyway.
I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you, because the chairman of Smith Group will soon arrive in person to finance Scott Group. Someone from Smith Group called me.
Smith Group.
I apologize. Our chairman has already decided not to finance your group.
What did you say? It was agreed upon at the start, wasn't it? Why did you change your mind?
The authority to decide on funding is with the chairman. I have no right to question it. I can only comply.
Is there some misunderstanding? Hello?
Smith Group isn't going to fund us? We prepared for so long. Will all that effort have gone down the drain?
Ah, what Miss Eleanor said back then has certainly come back to bite us.
Oh, if only Miss Eleanor were still here. She would definitely find a way to fix this.
You're right.
Didn't you say everything would be fine?
I don't know how this could have happened.
Is this how you handle business?
Mason, don't worry. If not Smith Group, there are other groups. Hello, I am Alice from Scott Group.
We heard that Miss Eleanor resigned. We would like to observe the situation a little longer before making a decision.
I am Alice from Scott Group. You promised me you would help me secure the funding.
If Miss Eleanor were here, we naturally would fund you, but as for now, never mind.
Why? Why are they all looking for Aurora?
Mr. Mason Scott, can't you see it? Miss Eleanor is the core of Scott Group.
I fear that Smith Group's withdrawal is also because of Miss Eleanor.
The funding from Smith Group has nothing to do with Aurora. I secured that deal. Yes. Yes. I will immediately call the chairman of Smith Group.
Hurry!
Speak.
How could this be?
You are the chairman of Smith Group?
Just started it for fun when I was bored after graduation.
I heard the chairman of Smith Group always kept a low profile and rarely showed his face. I never thought it would be Mr. Henry Scott.
Exactly.
In just 2 years, the person who crushed all the corporations is sitting right next to us.
Both Mr. Henry Scott and Miss Foster were personally taught by Miss Eleanor, but why is there such a difference?
All right. I've seen the show I wanted to see. I'm tired, so I'm leaving first.
Henry, since you are the chairman of Smith Group, then things will be much easier. Scott Group is currently in its development phase. You wouldn't want to see anything happen to Scott Group, would you?
The company belongs to my brother. What does it have to do with me?
Even if you don't do it, for Mason, you should know that my idea for financing and going public is very well thought out. The fact that you agreed to the financing so readily must mean you valued the plan I put forward.
Alice, who gave you the audacity to say such a thing? Mason? The reason I agreed to the financing is because I trust Aurora.
Henry.
It's his business if he wants to. Play your game. I don't have time to waste money by letting you take it down the drain.
It's all over.
Henry, I like you.
I'm sorry. I already like someone else.
That's nonsense. Everyone at school knows you don't have a girlfriend.
She is the person I like.
Why are you here?
If you don't come to me, then I have to come to you.
Shouldn't you be at Scott Group doing their financing today?
You know that Smith Group is mine?
Did you forget? Your graduation thesis. I was corrected by me. For so many years, even though I was abroad, I kept a close eye on the rise of Smith Group. I noticed that its work style is very similar to your thesis.
Aurora? It seems your eyes aren't only on my brother, right? Aurora, be my girlfriend, okay?
Miss Eleanor.
It's just simple fare. Please don't mind.
Mind? Everyone in the bussiness world would jump at the chance to dine with Miss Eleanor.
Exactly.
It's our honor to be able to sit with you.
I already told you all. I'm not.
And we've also told you that you'll always be our leader.
According to the latest news report, the flood peak flow rate has reached 5,100 cubic meters per second, leading to massive flooding. It has swept through dozens of villages, making flood control extremely difficult. According to statistics, the affected villages are...
It looks like many of our distributors are severely affected.
With such a huge flood, the goods we shipped will surely be stuck halfway. Soon, they will probably come to the group looking for aid.
That's right. If we want to deliver the goods, we'll have to take a detour. If that's the case, the shipping costs will double.
Even if the freight costs double, we must help them. Also, we need to waive all shipping fees this time.
But if we do that, won't we face a total loss?
Solidarity in disaster is one thing. Secondly, everyone right now is focused on the disaster. Everyone can see how you treat your distributors. The disaster will pass eventually, but no one will forget what you have done. At that time, more people will seek to cooperate with you.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. These distributors were the first ones to support Scott Group. No matter what, we cannot treat them poorly.
Yes.
Miss Eleanor is right. Let's go find Mr. Mason Scott now.
All right.
Okay.
Then we'll be going now.
We'll be off then.
It's been so long. You never called me or texted me. Aurora. How could you be so heartless? Are you just going to completely disregard all those years of feelings between us?
Mr. Mason Scott, some distributors want to see you.
Distributors? Please bring them to the office.
Mason, I have the latest news. There are floods occurring all over the country. I've already checked. Many of our distributors' locations have been severely affected by the flooding.
My secretary just called and said a few distributors have come to the group headquarters.
If they're showing up now, it must be because their shipments are stuck halfway due to the flood. They want us to help them figure out a solution.
We absolutely have to help. These distributors have worked with the group for years. They are also the group's largest distributors in the 3rd and 4th tier markets. Go and make arrangements right now. Spare no expense. We must get the goods delivered.
Mason, did you forget? We failed to secure financing. Right now, the group's cash flow is already extremely tight. If we help them out again...
In business, you can consider gains and losses, but you cannot lose integrity and trust. The most important thing in business is trust. Integrity is the key to long-term success.
No matter how tight things are, we must help the distributors deliver their goods. Aurora said so.
Mason, we failed to get financing, precisely because Aurora spent all these years deliberately climbing over you to show off her own abilities. Mason, we must seize this opportunity to make a huge profit. Even if afterwards no other group is willing to invest in us, we can still go public on our own merits.
But Aurora...
Mason, you can't trust what she says. She has already broken up with you. Of course she doesn't want to see you or the corporation succeed. But this is exactly why. We must go public, just to show her.
What do you plan to do?
When we get to the conference room, you need to give me full authority. Those distributors are nothing more than nouveau riche from small towns. I will definitely hit them hard and make a fortune off of them. To earn up seed money for going public.
Fine. Please sit down.
Where's Miss Eleanor?
Exactly. Why didn't Miss Eleanor come with Mr. Mason Scott?
This is Scott Group. If you have anything, you can speak directly to Mr. Mason Scott.
Mr. Mason Scott, I suppose you are aware of the disaster in our area.
Right now, all our shipments are stuck mid-route. We had no choice, so we came to you.
Mr. Mason Scott, you and Miss Eleanor wouldn't just abandon us, would you? After all, we initially agreed to partner with Scott Group because we were completely moved by Miss Eleanor's sincerity.
Business is about mutual benefit. You are all CEOs from various regions. Don't you find it ridiculous to sit here talking about feelings?
We've been partners with Scott Group for so many years. Doesn't Scott Group have any consideration for us?
Of course there is consideration. Otherwise, Mr. Mason Scott wouldn't take time out of his busy schedule to meet with you. But you need to remember, you will always stand beneath Scott Group. You are not qualified to negotiate terms with us.
You...
Mason, look, when dealing with these distributors, you really don't need to be polite.
That's right. Aurora has spoiled these distributors for years, so they dare to come here and challenge me. Compared to Alice, Aurora's methods are certainly outdated.
Mr. Mason Scott, then our goods.
If you want Scott Group to continue delivering your goods, you'll have to pay double the price.
The cities we are in right now are all facing severe flooding. We really are.
All the money we have now is being used for disaster relief and to compensate our employees. We truly don't have any extra funds.
Asking us to pay double the shipping fees is making things too difficult for us.
Well, that is your own problem. Instead of sitting here sighing, you should quickly figure out a way to raise the money. Crying poverty here is useless. You need to back up your words with cash.
If that's the case, won't the price of the goods we receive have essentially doubled?
Not double. It's 5 times.
What do you mean?
The meaning is simple. Starting with this batch of goods, all prices must be increased by 5 times the original amount.
Absolutely not. Mr. Mason Scott, please don't raise the price.
Mr. Mason Scott, these are the first batch of dealers for us. We shouldn't treat them like this.
Exactly. If we raise prices now, how are we any different from those despicable opportunists who kick people when they're down?
It's an act of nature, not something caused by Scott Group. Given the current general climate, supplies are scarce anyway. It's perfectly reasonable for us to raise prices. I'd say fate is smiling upon Scott Group. This immense wealth is rightfully ours, and we are here to claim it.
Mr. Mason Scott, making money is important, but doing something short-sighted like this is really counterproductive.
That's right. Miss Eleanor repeatedly emphasized that we must take care of these dealers.
Scott Group's dealers are all over the country. If we offer free assistance to them this time, what will the other dealers think of me? If we were to give assistance to dealers across the country, our group might as well declare bankruptcy right now.
But
I have already put Miss Foster in charge of this matter. There is no need for further discussion.
Miss Foster?
If she takes the responsibility, then what about Miss Eleanor?
Aurora was ungrateful, shameless, and brought shame upon herself. She has already been fired from the company. There is no more Miss Eleanor. There is only I.
We all know what kind of person Miss Eleanor is. It's not your place to be gossiping here.
You dared to hit me.
You insulted Miss Eleanor, so you deserve that.
Miss Eleanor is an honorable person. She always acts straightforwardly. Even rough people like us admire her. Who do you think you are? How dare you speak about Miss Eleanor like that?
Little girl, when Miss Eleanor was leading us to build this business, you were probably still breastfeeding.
Enough.
Mr. Mason Scott, back then, when Miss Eleanor first sought cooperation with us, Scott Group was just an unknown, tiny company. No one was willing to take a chance on you. This company had no strength and no connections. It was Miss Eleanor's sincerity and her character that won us over.
Miss Eleanor has praised you more than once. I never expected you to be such a terrible person.
No wonder. She is leaving. If you ask me, she absolutely should go.
Aurora used some obvious tactics and pretended to be good. Is that enough to make you this emotional? Or is it that All of you have had inappropriate relations with her.
What are you saying?
Aurora is that kind of person, so her being in a scandalous relationship with you is completely normal.
Stop insulting Miss Eleanor.
Since you care about her so much, then go find her to help you deliver your goods. Guards, throw them out immediately.
I'd like to see who dares to remove us today.
What do you want?
What do we want? We can't get our goods.
In business, peace brings wealth. We're all part of the same family.
Calm down. There's no need for this.
I suggest you let go of me immediately. Assault is a serious crime. If anything happens to me, you'll all end up in prison.
What's so scary about being arrested? Do you think we were frightened by threats?
There's a disaster back home right now. We were counting on selling this batch of goods to donate money and help others. Don't you know what kind of lives the people there are enduring right now?
It's bad enough you won't help us. Why are you trying to exploit our misfortune?
The government handles the disaster relief. Why are you worrying about it here?
Actually, the government already sent people to help us. They delivered supplies day and night and carried out rescue work, but you haven't seen those young soldiers who came to help with the relief effort. Many of them are still just kids.
When they're tired, they just fall asleep on the ground. As soon as they open their eyes, they're saving people. Their hands and feet have been badly frostbitten by the floodwaters.
Even though we're small businesses, we can't offer much help, but we won't hinder the efforts of the country. One can strive for profit, but one must maintain principles.
No one wants to see a natural disaster. This is not something we can control. Besides, you've encountered difficulties before, and Scott Group has always offered you assistance.
Helped us? The one who helped us was Miss Eleanor. What does that have to do with you?
Stop trying to take credit for others' work. Compared to Miss Eleanor, you are utterly worthless.
If it weren't for Miss Eleanor, who would even know who you are?
Aurora is only one of Scott Group's numerous employees. She is good to you. Only for profit. When she helps you, she is using Scott Group's money.
Mr. Hunt, this is our proposal. Please take another look. Let me take you to the hospital first. Hurry up.
I think I reminded you that I only gave you 5 minutes. If you miss this chance, there won't be another opportunity later.
Forget about all that for now. Nothing is more important than a human life. I'll take you to the hospital first. Let's go. Hello, Mr. Taylor. I am Aurora.
It's already been a week. Why are you still hanging around the company entrance? I already told you, I will not cooperate with your small company. Besides, I need to find someone to help me move some goods now. I really don't have time to waste with you.
Mr. Taylor, can I try?
You're the deputy director of your company. Are you willing to drive a truck? Besides, even if you help me, I might not necessarily cooperate with you.
From the look of it, you must be really anxious about this batch of goods, right? If they're not delivered today, will it be too late? To be honest with you, I am helping you because I truly want to secure a chance for cooperation. But even if you decide not to work with me, I will still help you. After all, even if we can't be partners, there's no need to stand idly by and watch someone suffer.
Not everything can be measured by money.
Even if Miss Eleanor is truly doing this to win us over, we would still be perfectly willing. After all, in this tough environment, how many people can truly act with integrity and treat others with empathy?
Sincerity is always the ultimate weapon, because it breaks down all defenses.
Aurora.
You just want money, right? I'll give it to you then.
Little girl, we don't need charity from the likes of you.
Everything Aurora can offer you, I can offer the same. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I don't want to lose my life yet.
Mason, remember this. These distributors are different from the calculating merchants in big cities. They succeeded because they are brave and hardworking. Never try to outsmart them, or once you infuriate them, it will lead to disaster.
Please release her first. Whatever the issue is, we can sit down and discuss it properly.
What is there to discuss with you?
I really don't know what Miss Eleanor ever saw in you in the first place.
Thinking about what Miss Eleanor has sacrificed, we truly feel bad for her.
Don't push your luck.
Stop trying to scare us. We haven't received our goods or our money. We have no face to return to our community. I'd rather fight with you until the bitter end here.
That's right. If we suffer, you won't get off easy either.
How did it turn out like this? Why, Aurora? Aurora. Aurora. If you were here, would the outcome have been different?
Who operates like you? Working right here in the vegetable garden?
You know, I'm not the kind of person who likes to be tied down by rules. Besides, the flooding is so serious now. The company employees are worried about relatives back home. Giving them a break now is like giving myself a break too.
This flood, it truly has brought suffering to the people.
Sir, as you instructed, the group has already completed donations to all affected areas. All materials plus monetary donations total $700,000.
Understood.
If everyone could be like you, lending a helping hand, that would be wonderful.
They are different from me because they haven't met a good teacher.
Giving back to society with one's own power. It seems like a drop in the bucket, but in reality, it is paving a path for your future. Henry, you must remember, when you encounter difficulties, everything you have done will definitely be seen. Of course, you can also regard it as another form of win-win cooperation. You still remember what I said to you?
I remember every single word you ever said. It will be the same in the future.
Miss Eleanor, the several dealers who came to the company were insulted by Mr. Mason Scott and Miss Foster in various ways. Miss Foster also deliberately raised the shipping costs and the original price of the goods.
My biggest fear has come true.
What should we do now?
This particular dealer is indeed straightforward and impulsive, but often it's exactly these kinds of people who value loyalty the most. You must find a way right now to make Mason waive all fees for this batch of goods. Then, in the name of Scott Group, provide support and donations to their towns. As long as we let them see the sincerity of Scott Group, they will definitely choose to let bygones be bygones.
In that case, can we really wipe the slate clean of all the unpleasantness?
Once damage is done, it's impossible to fix it all at once. But luckily, their contract with the company still has 3 years left. As long as we slowly make it up to them, there's still a chance.
I understand. I will go find Mr. Mason Scott now.
Good. These are long-standing dealers of the company. As long as we show them our sincerity, there's still hope.
If they follow your approach, there is indeed room for maneuver. However, are you certain Mason, as he is now, will comply?
Forget it. I'd better make the call myself.
Didn't you say Miss Foster was a brilliant student abroad? Someone who has weathered every storm?
This is truly embarrassing. She's absolutely incomparable to Miss Eleanor.
Mr. Mason Scott, Miss Eleanor said, this is your last chance.
Miss Eleanor? Yes, I understand. Don't worry, Miss Eleanor. I will definitely do this for you. Mr. Mason Scott, give us a clear answer. What are we going to do with this batch of goods?
Mr. Mason Scott, you must try to compensate as much as possible.
No way. Our inventory also requires capital. All those goods combined are nearly $1 million. Do you really think the company's money is just found lying around?
But Miss Eleanor...
So this was Aurora's idea all along. Mason, Aurora must be trying to seize this opportunity to destroy Scott Group.
Miss Eleanor is not that kind of person.
If she truly cares about the company, why would she think of Goth using the company's money to help outsiders? Mason, don't forget. We are working towards going public.
The price of the goods can remain the same as before, but you must bear the cost of the extra shipping fees yourselves.
It's been half a month already. They said the dealer's goods were delivered ages ago.
Usually, the dealers always call personally to give feedback to the group. It's been so long this time, but these dealers haven't made a single sound.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Could they have other plans? Are they looking for different partners?
Why are you scared? We are their only supplier. Even if they want to find a new distributor, it won't happen this quickly. Besides, even without them, we have other dealers.
We should prepare for the worst.
Back then, Miss Eleanor went to great lengths to win these people over.
I'll say it again. This is Scott Group. It has nothing to do with Aurora.
Miss Foster, the payment and shipping fees from the dealers have been received.
Did you hear that? We earned more than double what we used to this time.
Sure enough, you are more suitable to be the vice president than Aurora.
Since the payment has been received,
The next
then
step.
the next step.
Is to raise the price of all goods in the market by threefold.
Threefold?
Threefold?
How can we raise prices during a national crisis?
Mr. Mason Scott, Smith Group donated $7 million. Should we raise prices at this time? Isn't that bad?
He donated money. That's because he's willing to be a sucker. But our goal is to go public. We must take advantage of this disaster and make a massive profit. Only by having the money in our own hands can we go public without needing any outside financing.
But when the country is suffering, what we are doing is extorting the common people's life savings.
That's right.
Exactly.
Mason, if we miss this chance, we won't get another opportunity to go public.
We'll do exactly as you say.
Mr. Mason Scott, this isn't acceptable.
not.
Meeting adjourned.
Let's go.
Even if we raise prices, we shouldn't be too harsh on the public. Remember to add more free gifts and full reduction offers.
Mason, what are those ordinary folk? They're just easy targets for us. If we don't continuously exploit them, how can we raise money for the IPO? Right now, everyone abroad adopted hunger marketing. I'll pay off those social media influencers to release information, to create the illusion that our products are in extremely high demand. Then, no matter how expensive it is, all those trend-following people will buy them up.
But Aurora said that being too focused on immediate gain can actually be counterproductive.
Mason, don't you want to see the group listed?
I'll listen to you then.
Wherever you are, come home immediately.
Mom, you called me back in such a hurry. What is it about?
And you still have the nerve to ask? You know perfectly well what you've done.
Mom, everything I do is for Scott Group.
Even if it's for the group, you can't be so heartless. Did you really think I wouldn't know how you treated those distributors a while ago? Those people were diligently maintained by Aurora.
Mom, her methods are too outdated. They're already obsolete. When dealing with those distributors, we must establish authority. Right now, our sole goal is to make money and go public.
But you still can't.
Mom, just relax. Alice knows what she's doing.
Do you think Alice is better than Aurora?
Naturally. Alice received her education abroad, and it was top tier. Compared to Alice, Aurora is just a local, ignorant person.
Mr. Mason Scott, this is bad. The distributors are citing our unauthorized pricing. They want to terminate the contract with us.
What? This?
What did you just tell me?
Mom, I didn't know this would happen.
Immediately call a meeting of all directors. I'm going to Scott Group with you.
Hey.
Aunt Lucy, why are you here?
Why shouldn't I be here? I may not manage the group, but I still hold 20% of the shares in Scott Group.
What exactly is going on here?
Those distributors don't know a good thing when they see it. You should have listened to me and raised the price of all the goods and shipping fees. They're impossible to satisfy anyway.
The subsequent goods for those distributors have already gone into production. If they cancel the contract right now, all of our inventory will be stuck.
Mason, I already have an idea. Because of the flood, the market is short on various supplies. We can inject all the inventory into the market and then sell it at 3 times the original agreed upon price. We're guaranteed to make a huge profit.
Your plan kills 2 birds with 1 stone.
I told you before, those distributors are unreliable. There's no need to waste effort on them. In today's business world, the only way to succeed is to focus on profit.
Mom, you saw that. Compared to Alice, Aurora's capabilities don't even come close. As long as we succeed this time, Scott Group can list independently without any external financing.
How can you be so sure that this will succeed?
Mom, what exactly do you mean by that?
This is a time when people are facing the most hardship, yet you are making money by trading on their misfortunes. Haven't you considered that this might backfire on you and you will face consequences?
Mom, I consider the needs of others, but who considers mine? For all these years, all my effort and hard work have been poured into Scott Group. Don't you want to see it go public?
There are many ways to go public. If only Aurora was still here.
Mom, Aurora is gone now. She's not coming back. Besides, even if she was here, the methods she used were too conservative and outdated. She can't even compare to Alice.
But
Aunt Lucy, you don't have to worry. Right now, people are anxious because of the disaster. Only hoarding products can calm their internal panic. Even if those ordinary people don't buy our products, they will spend their money somewhere else. Besides, we aren't forcing them to do this.
When Scott Group goes public, the distributors will naturally come back, begging us to continue working with them.
you have your own ideas, and I can't control you. But Scott Group has lasted so many years, not just because of your efforts, but everyone's contributions. If anything goes wrong, even if you are my son, I won't forgive you. I won't allow the people who trusted Scott Group to lose their livelihoods.
Aunt Lucy, please trust me. This time, we are definitely going to make a killing. Soon, we will receive market feedback.
Miss Foster, this is bad. All the products we put on the market have caused public rejection due to the soaring prices. Now, the goods are almost completely stuck in inventory.
Why did it turn out like this?
Could there be a mistake? My method cannot be wrong.
Miss Foster, I have the detailed investigation report right here. Now, the public is questioning if we are using scarcity marketing, deliberately raising the price of the products. And a large number of customers are demanding refunds and returns.
Why is this happening?
What happened to your foolproof plan?
Aunt Lucy, this must be a mistake.
You better figure out a way to fix this. Otherwise, I will use my own methods.
Mom, what do you mean by that? Hey, Mom, where are you going? Mom.
I said a long time ago that this strategy wouldn't work. Information is interconnected now. The internet is teeming with hidden talent. A method like ours will eventually be exposed by smart people.
Mr. Mason Scott, the most important thing for us now is to find a way to quell the public outrage and restore our group's reputation.
That's right, Mr. Mason Scott. We cannot keep making mistakes.
I know. You should go back first.
Mason, listen to my explanation.
It's too late for excuses. What do you have left to explain?
Mason, those ordinary folks are just people who are content to just drift along. How would they understand what is called scarcity marketing? Don't you find it strange? I paid a high price to hire top internet celebrities. They are completely capable of guiding consumers to buy blindly. There should be absolutely no mistake. Unless...
What are you trying to say?
Mason, about this incident, someone must have been working behind the scenes.
Everyone is busy dealing with the disaster right now. Who has time to work against us?
Aurora. She has always resented the fact that you fired her. Of course she doesn't want Scott Group to be listed. Besides, as long as something happens, it proves that Scott Group cannot do without her. At that time, those board members will definitely try to beg you to let her return.
Impossible. Aurora is not that kind of person.
Mason, wake up. If Aurora can seduce even Henry, what kind of morally questionable things wouldn't she do?
Could it really be Aurora?
Mason, trust me, I would never lie to you.
Aurora? I cared for you so deeply. Even now, How could you be so ruthless? Are you suggesting that you actually want to see something bad happen to Scott Group? Do you really want to see me with my back against the wall, bowing my head and admitting I was wrong to you?
Who said we have to? Bow down to Aurora?
What do you mean?
Mason, trust me. I have other ways. Since Aurora can incite public opinion and make those consumers not buy our products, we can also spend money to hire the best PR team to help us turn the situation around.
The distributors canceled their contracts, and the goods are unsaleable. We don't have any extra money left in our accounts to hire a PR firm.
Mason, we don't have money, but others do.
You want a loan? But a bank loan takes more than a day or two. We don't have that much time to wait.
Besides banks, there are personal financial loans.
Mason, when we run a company, we must always act within our means.
No, the interest on personal loans is too high.
Mason, as long as we get through this difficulty, we can immediately pay off the loan.
But Aurora...
Mason, now that things have come to this, do you still trust Aurora so much? If she hadn't been messing around behind the scenes, how would we have ended up in this situation today? Don't you really want her to laugh at your expense?
Fine.
You were hungry. Why didn't you call me?
I'm cooking for someone I like. Do I need your permission?
Oh, right. This time, although he fled, disaster is under control. The fear in people's hearts will be hard to dispel quickly. At this critical moment, Scott Group is facing such a scandal, it will naturally become an outlet for the public's frustration. If, right now, we make even one wrong move, the consequences will be unthinkable. Mrs. Scott, why are you here?
Aurora, we truly wronged you.
You shouldn't say that.
Ever since you left Scott Group, Mason has been acting like he's possessed, completely believing everything Alice says. Just now, some people from the company told me that Mason has already agreed with Alice to take out a loan for public relations.
The more you try to cover something up, at a time like this, the more it backfires.
Mason thinks human nature is too simple, but people's hearts are often the most complicated. How could he possibly win? It's loss of trust back, with just a few words.
Aurora, I can't control Mason. I can only come and beg you.
Mrs. Scott, I have no remaining ties. To Scott family or Mason?
Aurora, I know Mason broke your heart. I don't ask you to forgive him. I only ask that you, for the sake of those innocent employees, and for the shareholders who worked hard alongside you, don't abandon Scott Group just because you're disappointed in Mason. Aurora, I apologize to you on behalf of my foolish son. I'll kneel before you.
Mom,
Mrs. Scott.
What are you doing?
Mrs. Scott.
What are you doing?
Please get up.
I'm begging you. I beg you to save Scott Group.
Mrs. Scott. Please give me some time. Let me think about it.
Okay. Okay. I'll give you time. I'll leave right now. I will never bother you again.
Mom, I'll walk you out.
Are you and Aurora really serious?
Mom, I truly like her.
I can't control the relationship matters of you two brothers. But you must remember, your brother has already hurt Aurora once. You absolutely cannot let her be heartbroken again. Aurora is a good girl.
Mom, don't worry. I am not Mason. Help me book 2 plane tickets to the island.
At a time like this, why are you going to the island?
I'm sending you on vacation.
I thought you would try to persuade me to go back to Scott Group.
If you want to go back, I will fully support you. If you don't want to go back, I won't try to persuade you at all. Aurora, you know that. I only hope that you always do what you want to do.
It's easy for you to say, but if something goes wrong...
Do whatever you want to do. I will take responsibility for the consequences.
According to the latest report, currently, whether online or offline, any product related to Scott Group is facing resistance and rejection from consumers. According to incomplete statistics, Scott Group's single-day losses have reached $800,000.
Cancel the tickets.
You've decided to go back?
My return this time isn't just for UT, the company's shareholders and employees. It's for those who trusted Scott Group and the distributors who have lost faith in Scott Group. They all deserve an explanation. What are you laughing at?
It's just that I haven't seen you like this in a long time. You don't need anyone to support you. Your own charisma is enough to light up the surroundings. This is the Aurora I know. Aurora? This time returning to Scott Group? Alice definitely won't let this slide. Be careful.
If Alice wants to be my opponent, she's not qualified enough.
We already disposed of all the inventory in our hands at a low price. But the supplies we exchanged for are still not enough to relieve the public.
Originally, our goods could have sold for a better price. It's all because Scott Group suddenly hiked up prices. Now the public is boycotting Scott Group, so for these items, it's already good enough that someone is buying them at a discount.
That son of a gun. I think I just saw Miss Eleanor. Why would Miss Eleanor come here?
I truly wish her would come. If she were here, she would definitely find a way to provide immediate relief to the people.
No, wait. That really looks like Miss Eleanor.
Are you so anxious you're hallucinating? How could she...
It is Miss Eleanor. It really seems like Miss Eleanor.
There are supplies in the car. Organize people and quickly unload them. If everything goes as planned, the second batch of supplies will arrive in half an hour. But you must remember to first calm the public, letting them know that, as long as we work together, we will certainly succeed. Why are you all standing around stunned? Hurry up and find people to move the stuff.
Everyone, quickly unload the supplies.
Miss Eleanor, why are you here?
Sincere collaboration leads to mutual benefit. Even without profit, we can become friends. As long as you are in trouble, I will be there for you, standing side by side with you.
Isn't this what you said when you approached us for cooperation back then?
I didn't expect that after all these years. You still remember.
My promises always stand.
I told you to talk to the distributors. Why has it been so long? And yet there are still no distributors willing to sign new contracts with Scott Group.
Mr. Mason Scott, the disaster is severe across the country. The distributors, for the sake of the local people, are selling the goods they have at reduced prices, exchanging them for urgently needed supplies. It's bad enough we aren't helping, but we're raising market prices. It makes perfect sense that they are refusing to work with me.
We truly don't have the face to keep approaching them to partner up again.
Once the corporation goes public, those distributors will benefit too. I honestly don't get what those people are thinking in their heads. They'd rather give up this money-making opportunity just to break the contract with us.
The distributors broke the contract precisely because we hiked up the prices first.
The company is about to go public. They are distributors, so what if they put up some money?
You are raising the market price now is also for a better tomorrow, so that the corporation can successfully go public. Can't they take us into consideration just a little?
No matter how important the IPO is, it's not more important than life and death during a disaster.
Exactly.
That's their fate, to suffer a disaster. They just have bad luck, so they live in that kind of isolated place. Why should we pay the price, just because they faced a disaster?
Miss Foster, don't forget, you also came from a small town.
If it weren't for Miss Eleanor's support back then, you would be just another person needing aid right now.
You!
She has been trying to find a way to help the corporation weather the storm. What exactly has she done wrong? According to her plan, the market for the corporation will soon recover.
Does Miss Foster really have such capability?
Miss Foster's capabilities are far greater than Aurora's. If the company's reputation can be salvaged this time, Miss Foster is definitely the company's greatest contributor.
If you truly have a solution, then we are indeed convinced.
It seems we really underestimated your ability.
I wonder what method you used to help the group overcome this difficulty in such a short time?
By hiring a public relations firm, of course.
But we don't have the money right now.
Through financial loans, naturally.
Financial loans?
A financial loan is a bottomless pit.
With the goods stuck in inventory, dealers terminating contracts, and the overall market being poor, getting a financial loan now is just asking for trouble.
Mr. Mason Scott, we absolutely disagree with a financial loan.
Scott Group's products have already captured the market. As long as the group's reputation recovers this time, we won't have to worry about people buying our products.
Mr. Mason Scott, this is too risky.
We cannot afford to take any more risks.
Mr. Mason Scott, you must consider this carefully.
All of you, shut up. The group is in trouble now. And while it's understandable that you aren't helping to find solutions, I am doing this all for the group. Why are you questioning me? Besides, you are merely small shareholders of the company. The shares belonging to the few of you do not even amount to mine alone. You are simply not qualified to veto my decision.
You! They may not be qualified, but I am.
Aurora.
It's Miss Eleanor. Miss Eleanor, you're back.
That's wonderful. If Miss Eleanor returns, our corporation will be saved.
Yes.
Aurora, if I recall correctly, you have already been fired from the company.
I did leave Scott Group, but it was created by you and me together. I will absolutely not allow anyone to ruin it.
Mason, how can she talk about me like that?
Aurora, you misunderstood Alice.
Hiking up product prices, profiting from the crisis, and forcing out the company's founding dealers. Mason, do you really think I'm mistaken about her?
I did all this for the good of the group. What are you laughing at?
The word good coming from your mouth is rather ridiculous.
You!
Everyone, the company is now in a critical situation. We need everyone to work together so we can get through this. You, check the product inventory first, then sell it at a low price. It will all be donated to the disaster area.
Understood.
You, release the news that Scott Group will fully support everyone affected by the flood disaster.
Understood.
You, contact private hospitals to form a medical team. No matter how high the cost is, we will cover it all.
All right.
Aurora, it's not your place to be calling the shots at Scott Group anymore.
Mason, this is the only chance we have to turn things around.
Mason, trust me, my methods will take effect immediately.
Aurora, it's not that I don't agree with you, but the group doesn't have the funds right now for you to mess around with.
Aurora, if Mason doesn't agree, no one is going to help you get things done. I advise you to go home and rest early.
Immediately send someone to take stock of the inventory.
Spread the word that Scott Group will definitely assist with everything related to the flood disaster.
Contact all private hospitals right away to form medical teams and rush to the disaster area. Money is not an issue.
You! Get it straight. This is Scott Group, not Eleanor Group. She is just an outsider.
For you, Miss Eleanor might be an outsider, but for us, she has never been an outsider.
All these years, she has been the family that we have cherished and supported wholeheartedly.
Whether for us or for Scott Group, Miss Eleanor is the absolutely essential pillar of stability.
Are you all insane? Do you know what the consequences will be if you fail?
No matter what the outcome is, I am willing to take this gamble with Miss Eleanor.
Even if we lose, we accept it.
Exactly. If we lose, but we will lose with no regrets and a clear conscience.
You.
Without my permission, no department is allowed to act recklessly.
What?
Mr. Mason Scott, Miss Eleanor has been by your side for so many years. Why? Are you just unwilling to trust her?
I trusted her too much before, which allowed her to win over the loyalty of the company staff.
Mason, is that really what you think? Of me in your heart? I thought that everything you were doing was just an impulsive reaction before. But now it seems...
Aurora, I think you understand what Mason means, right? You are absolutely unwelcome here. Please leave. Guards. Throw her out immediately. I want everyone in the company to witness her humiliating departure. That way, no one will ever dare to barge into the conference room again.
Mr. Mason Scott, you can't treat Miss Eleanor like this.
That's right.
Mason, don't go easy on her again.
Miss Eleanor.
Because they are all mine.
Why are you here?
I guessed you hadn't eaten lunch, so I specifically came to bring you food. Eat it while it's hot. It's all your favorites.
Is this the time to be eating?
It's not my company, so why should I care if it fails?
Henry.
Was I wrong?
Henry, we are family.
Family? Are you worthy of that?
Henry, I am related to you. How could you say that about me?
Stop exaggerating your importance. You are just a neighbor from our old hometown. Just because our two families had a good relationship, you called my mother aunt. If others don't expose this, don't you have any self-awareness?
So what if Aurora, it was intimate with you? Do you have to defend her this much?
keep your mouth shut.
Mason, I'm doing this all for the corporation. Why would Henry hit me?
You keep saying it's for the corporation, but then why hasn't the corporation gotten any better? Because the so-called methods you keep talking about will only end up harming the corporation.
Mason, you have to believe me. My methods will definitely work. As long as those public relations people get the money, they will absolutely help the corporation turn around public opinion. If we give up now, everything will be lost.
Aurora, I know you care about Scott Group. You can stay here, but you have no right to interfere with any company decisions.
Why are you still willing to trust her?
Aurora, I can't afford to lose right now.
Mason, the moment you chose to believe her, you were destined to lose.
You are not qualified to talk about Alice like that. When you just walked away, she was the one who stayed by my side, trying to help Scott Group get through this difficult time. Alice is our sister. Why do you have to be so petty with her?
I
don't have the energy to argue with you right now. You should leave.
Aurora, you're already with someone else now. Why do you keep coming back to hassle? Mason?
The only reason I'm standing here today is for the corporation.
I advise you to save your breath. You no longer have any shares in Scott Group. Whatever you say or do is just nonsense anyway.
Who says Miss Eleanor doesn't have any?
Mr. Cooper? Why are you here?
I am here to deliver the shares on behalf of Mrs. Scott. Per her decision, she wishes to convey 20% of her Scott Group shares as a grant to Miss Aurora Eleanor.
Why would my mom do this?
The company belongs to Mason. Why would she give the shares to an outsider?
I am only carrying out Mrs. Scott's last wishes.
Last wishes? What last wishes?
Explain yourself right now.
The customers who previously purchased products from the Scott Group at high prices discovered that Scott Group's products were poorly made, so they went to the Scott family to cause trouble. Mrs. Scott was overwhelmed with anger, and her heart condition relapsed. When I arrived at the hospital, she was already gone. With her last bit of consciousness, she instructed me to make sure to deliver this 20% of shares to Miss Eleanor. Since the shares have been delivered, I will take my leave now.
My mother has always been so healthy. How could this happen?
You are responsible for Mom's passing.
I didn't. Everything I did was to make Scott Group go public.
Just because you wanted to go public, you abandoned your ethics? If you hadn't constantly raised the price of the products and cut corners on quality, why would those people come and disrupt things at home?
Cut corners? Tell me, what exactly is going on here? Speak. I've reminded you countless times. It's fine to raise the price of the goods, but you absolutely must include free gifts. Why didn't you listen to me? Why did you make the decision without consulting me? To cut corners?
I just wanted to save on costs, so we could make money faster and get the corporation listed.
Is this the person you trust? What makes you think she can replace Aurora?
Miss Foster's actions constitute a crime. This matter must be handled severely.
Mr. Mason Scott, you must call the police immediately.
Mason, everything I did was for the corporation and for you.
Then why didn't you tell me?
During that time, because of Aurora, you were down in the dumps all day. Mason, I beg you, please trust me just one more time.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Mason Scott, after careful discussion, we have decided to renew our contract with Scott Group.
It's not just us. Other distributors will also gradually renew their contracts with Scott Group.
Mason, look, my strategy must have worked. The public relations team has already helped us reverse the negative reputation.
You mean the PR you hired actually worked?
The PR experts I hired are the top tier in this country. With them speaking up for our group, the public will naturally discard their biases against the group. Soon our products will have consumers buying again.
Good. This way we can make money, and the group can go public.
Mason, now do you understand the effort I've put in?
It is a fact that you cut corners and harmed consumers.
The group's reputation has already been damaged because of you. You must face the consequences for this.
Doing business nowadays is not about integrity. The only way to win is to achieve the highest profit with the lowest cost. As long as the outcome is beneficial for the group, what I did is right.
You are just being unreasonable.
If it hadn't been for me this time, the group would have never been able to reverse its reputation. The merit I contributed to the group is substantial. No one has the right or the qualification to dismiss me. Instead of keeping an eye on me, you should let the troublemakers leave. Certain insignificant people staying here will only slow down our money-making speed.
Mason. She's the one who caused Mom's passing. Are you seriously going to let her go?
Henry, as you can see, if it wasn't for Alice, the company wouldn't have been saved. Mom definitely hoped to see Scott Group grow stronger.
Mason, you really are beyond saving.
You want to continue cooperating with the corporation. It's not impossible. But from now on, you must follow the corporations and my instructions. What do you mean by that?
This time, we'll be staying in the city for a while longer. Let's grab a meal together sometime.
When that happens, Mr. Henry Scott, please join us.
Aurora is no longer part of the group. It's useless for you to suck up to her. From now on, I am the one who will supply you.
And what of it?
From the beginning to the end, we only recognize Miss Eleanor.
Mason, I am the hero who helped the group overcome its difficulties. Are you just going to watch them? Side with Aurora and bully me?
You helped the group overcome difficulties?
Of course. If I hadn't thought of using PR to turn public opinion around, how would the group have recovered? Don't think I don't know. You only came back because the group's reputation improved, hoping to get a slice of the pie again, right? What are you laughing at?
Confidence is good, young lady, but being cocky just makes you look stupid.
Who gave you the nerve to boast like that?
You don't. Bite the hand that feeds you. I'm warning you. Speak to me with some respect. If you annoy me, you can forget about renewing your contracts with the group later.
Listen up. Our return this time has absolutely nothing to do with you.
That's right. The only reason we can cooperate with Scott Group again is purely because of Miss Eleanor.
Impossible. Aurora hasn't done anything. How could you possibly be coming back just for her?
Only honest cooperation leads to mutual benefit. Even without profit, we can still be friends. As long as you are in trouble, I will stand by you without hesitation.
Mr. Mason Scott, to be honest, if it weren't for Miss Eleanor, I really wouldn't want to cooperate with someone like you.
Mr. Mason Scott, you are, after all, a director of a major corporation. But I never expected your character.
Aurora, did you really do this?
Everything I did was entirely for the corporation. And for those who trust me.
That's not true. This should all be my credit.
Our company is trending online.
It must be the PRI, hired finally working. How could this be?
Mr. Mason Scott, I told you using PR wouldn't work.
Mr. Mason Scott, you can't be so confused anymore.
What exactly is going on?
There must be some misunderstanding. I'll call the PR team right away.
I didn't expect you would even have the nerve to call me.
You took my money. Why aren't you doing your job?
The country is in need and the people are suffering through hardship, but all you can think about is how to swindle money from them. We absolutely will not help someone like you. As for your deposit, we have already refunded it to your account.
You.
And just one more thing. I'm a fan of Miss Eleanor.
Mason, don't worry. They're fools for refusing to take this money. I'll go find another solution immediately. As long as we offer enough cash, someone will definitely help us.
You are fired. I will pursue legal action against you.
No, please, Mason. I've sacrificed so much for you. How could you do this to me?
You must take responsibility for your mistakes.
Mason, do you even have a conscience left?
Shut up.
Are you going to blame your mother's passing on me too? She deserved what she got. If we want to make money, we can't be afraid of being criticized. Those people just said a few words to her. Was she really that oversensitive?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mason, you are truly despicable. You absolutely deserved Aurora dumping you.
What did you say?
Mason, don't you forget this. You were the one who took Aurora's shares. You were the one who gave me her position. You were the one who forced her to run away from the marriage. It was you who pushed her right into someone else's arms.
Enough! From now on, the International... The market will be managed by Alice. Aurora, go to the HR department and submit your resignation right now. What have I done? What on earth have I done?
Mason, if I don't have a good ending, neither will you. Do you think that if you cut me out, Aurora will come back to your side in your dreams?
Someone take her away and send her where she belongs.
You can't do this to me.
Aurora.
Miss Eleanor, please come back.
Miss Eleanor, the group can't survive without you, and we can't survive without you either.
That's right, Miss Eleanor. If at this critical moment, even you abandon the group, then the group really will.
Miss Eleanor, I know that right now, you only have the 20% of shares from Mrs. Scott, but that doesn't matter. As long as you are willing to return and take charge of the situation, I am willing to transfer all of my shares to you.
Me too.
I am willing as well.
With our shares added in, you will be the person with the most shares in the company.
But those shares are your last guarantee. If you give them all to me, what will happen to you?
As long as you agree to return and lead us, we will do anything.
We have supported Scott Group with you all this time. We don't want anything bad to happen to it either.
Don't worry. I will acquire their shares at a fair price. I absolutely won't let them suffer any losses.
As long as you are willing to return, I am willing to give up all my shares and withdraw from Scott Group. That is the only thing I can do for you right now.
Mason, you don't need to do anything for me. You only need to take responsibility for the company's employees and the people whom you have wronged.
Miss Eleanor, please come back.
Miss Eleanor, you now have more say than Mr. Mason Scott.
We respectfully request you return to the group.
Since that is the case, I will need all of you to work hard and help me out from now on.
Welcome back,
Miss Eleanor.
I've passed on Miss Eleanor's instructions. Soon, our donation will be seen by the public.
In that case, the group's reputation should have room for improvement.
It's not enough. This time, we have hurt the people too badly. Relying only on these superficial measures won't be enough to completely pacify their anger. If we want to fully restore our reputation, we must openly admit that we were wrong, and then seriously make amends. Upholding integrity is the core. It seems simple, but it is actually the most effective strategy.
What do you mean?
I will personally take the relief supplies to the disaster area.
Absolutely not. I disagree. It's too dangerous.
If something were to happen to you, what would happen to the group?
Yes, you mustn't go.
The premise for gaining returns is always being willing to give.
I'll go with you.
Henry, I am not an accessory to anyone. I can achieve anything I want to accomplish through my own efforts. Besides, after I leave here, I will need you to help me take charge of the situation.
We will go with you too.
Don't worry, we have all worked our way up from nothing. We've seen every kind of trouble.
Very well. In that case, I appreciate all your hard work.
Miss Eleanor, please make sure you return safely.
We will wait for your return.
We are waiting for your safe return.
Aurora. Aurora, I just want a word with you. Aurora. Right now, I have nothing left. Only you.
Mason. There's no future for us anymore.
It's just a gift. I accepted it, that's all. No need to delay Alice's meal.
Mason. From today on, let's go our separate ways. We'll owe each other nothing.
Aurora. I treated you like that before, because I wanted to prove myself. I wasn't trying to hurt you on purpose. I've always loved only you. As for me and Alice, there's truly nothing.
Mason, what's done is done. Whatever happened between you and Alice has nothing to do with me. You don't need to explain anything to me.
Aurora, I'm begging you, come back.
Mason, please keep the last bit of respect between you and me. Why are you here?
I came to see you off.
I thought you were angry because of what I did without consulting you today.
Aurora, I don't want you to go, but I shouldn't let my selfishness hold you back. Aurora, you can't bully me just because I'm younger than you. Did you know?
Know what?
I love you more than anything.
Miss Eleanor, this is a safety charm I stayed up all night praying for. You must keep it with you.
Miss Eleanor, this is the most effective safety charm we have here. It will definitely keep you safe.
I'm leaving now.
Aurora, you must come back safely.
Aurora. I swear to treat you well my entire life. I'll marry no one but you in this lifetime. If I fail to do that, I would rather face complete ruin and be alone forever. Aurora.
As of today, all disaster relief efforts are under further control.
You actually came back.
She will arrive in the city today.
I must go find her. She loves me so much. As long as I beg her properly, she will definitely give me another chance. Aurora. Aurora.
Why are you so skinny?
As long as the company can recover, everything I did is worth it.
Aurora, besides the company, is there anything else in your head?
Henry, why is your face red?
Aurora. It turns out I was already gone from your world. It turns out I really lost you completely.